Hello, everyone. This is Janelle Clue of LOJO Immigration, where we provide you with confidence and clarity with your immigration legal matters. All right, folks, this video is about CBP's Stampless Entry Program. Essentially, Customs and Border Protection, CBP, since April of 2022, they have implemented what they call simplified arrival. Simplified arrival. Essentially, that means that when you come into the United States at the port of entry, you're no longer going to get a stamp in your passport. I know, for travel nerds like me, I'm gonna miss getting that stamp in my passport. I love to see a full passport of stamps, but essentially, CBP is no longer going to be stamping passports. It's all digitized. Okay, so when you come in at any of the airports, the seaports, or even at the land border, northern border, southern border, you will be processed by Customs and Border Patrol, but there will be no visible stamp in your passport showing your entry to the United States. So how are you going to find out about your status and your length of stay? You need to go to the CBP website to retrieve your entry information, to retrieve the I-94 entry information. For those of you who are wondering, what's an I-94? That is your arrival departure record from your stays in the United States. And you can check out my previous video on what is an I-94. Okay, so essentially I-94s are now completely digitized as well. It is stampless entry. So who does this impact? We think of people who are already green card holders, okay? Lawful permanent residents. Because lawful permanent residents, CBP does not track any I-94 information for them because they're, residing here in the United States. It is going to make it a little bit more difficult for permanent residents when they want to file for naturalization later on, because they need to be able to document their entries and exits from the United States. And you're no longer going to have those, handy dandy stamps in your passports to know when you came, when you left. So you're going to have to keep your own detailed travel records, okay, based on airline travel itineraries and other information. Another group of people that this affects is people in H status or L status, like an H-1B or an L-1A or an L-1B, who it's necessary for them to try to recapture time. Okay, they want to recapture time for H or L extensions. You're no longer going to have the stamps in your passport to prove when you left the United States and re-entered. So you too also have to keep careful records of your entries and exits. And generally for everyone, once you enter the United States, do make sure that you go to the CBP website and check your information. One, check to make sure that you were entered in the correct status, and also that you know the expiration date of your stay in the United States. And of course, if you notice any mistakes, you can reach out to CBP if you need to make corrections. If you have any questions, things you don't understand, or you need assistance, please reach out to us here at LOJO Immigration. You can find us on the web, www.lojolaw.com, or give us a call at 1-650-ASK-LOJO. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.